Good morning. It's 10:20 in the morning. Don't usually vlog on Sundays, but I've had this idea all week to show the apartment cleaning routine that I try to maintain. So every Sunday I clean the whole apartment. I haven't been doing a lot of like cutscenes because I don't have cutscene music. So maybe I will try to find some this week to edit with for this video. Also, there are a lot of, maybe not a lot, there are some changes to the apartment that I know I haven't shown because I've not been having the best week this first Easter break week. I really want to try to have nice days every day and they just don't turn out nice, but I really am going to try today. This morning I've just been cross-stitching my Mac Miller album cover. It currently looks like this, so it's coming along pretty good. I also I was editing yesterday morning, so I have, I think, 22 more minutes to edit a March vlog. So I was gonna do that today and post it today. I have a lot of stuff to do this week. This is the last week off until we go back to work / school. So I have a lot of things to do, and I just want to sit and cry and cross stitch all day. I'm going to start cleaning now. Before I do, I'll show some changes to the apartment and then I'll get on with the cleaning. So in the bedroom, there's no more yellow IKEA bag full of packaging. There's a shoe rack here now. That was my bedside table. I have to put all of this stuff away. I have my laundry basket back and I have a 2-tier cube here that holds my crop top t-shirts and my tank tops and then all of my jeans and leggings. All of this is also changed. These are my flannel shirt, bras and underwear, hoodies, and then sweatshirts, and I've just flipped that around and organized it so there's nothing new in there. And then I've put the other shoe rack here instead of keeping it in the other room to make more room on this windowsill. I also got this plant a couple days ago. This is new plant in the bathroom. There's a new plant. I'm trying again with the ivy, so hopefully this one will survive. I picked the healthiest one that Morrison's had. That's new. And the main room is my new bedside table. The exact same cube in the other room. I thought that it would be good because it's quite high and it has storage. I wish it was longer though because it's quite small. And then I'm using this second box as storage for packaging stuff. I'm trying not to have a bad day today. Walking through how I clean, usually what I do is vacuum the whole house first. That's a lie, not really a lie. I vacuum the bedroom usually first. I take the rug out of the bathroom and vacuum that. I take all of this stuff off the countertops, wipe down the countertops, vacuum in here, roll up the carpet, vacuum under the carpet, then I mop in here, and then I mop the hallway, then I mop the bathroom, then I clean the bathroom, then I mop the bathroom. Then usually by then in here's and the hallway's dry so I can walk on the floors again without leaving a whole bunch of marks. And then I can come in here and lay down the carpet again. And usually I have recycling and garbage to take out, but I've taken those out already a different day, so I don't have to do that today. And I also change this towel and then you can't see, and then I change the towel on the oven as well. Once a week I change those and I put new ones in. So I've cleaned the counters. They're all clean. I tried to do a time lapse, which will be the clip before this, but I was having major problems with the camera falling and angles and everything. So I'm gonna put everything back and then I will show what it looks like. It will just look the same, but you know. Here we are. That's a lot. I haven't put any of this stuff back. This is the cleaner I use. It's the Method Anti-Bac All-Purpose Cleaner in Wild Rhubarb, and it smells so nice. I've changed these. I'm gonna put a load of laundry on eventually because there's a pile in the bedroom in the laundry basket. I've cleaned all of everything on here in the windowsill. I've put all the loose papers in there. Take all this stuff out now. I always have to have them facing like what they are facing when I clean. It's all clean. So now we vacuum and mop. I use this old spray bottle, which is just water and this diluted, which is what I've always done, but I've just never had the spray bottle. I used to use a cup and a rag and squeeze it onto the floor. It is the E-Cover or Ecover, I don't know, all-purpose cleaner, lemongrass and ginger. So I just put like a cap full of this in here and then I spray this on the floor. I use this mop, which is not a very good mop, but because it flips and makes a really big bang. Yeah, let's mop, I guess. To vacuum in here, and I also have to vacuum that carpet. I vacuum in here first, and then I bring the carpet in and I'll do both sides. I will do the bathroom, which is like my least favorite out of cleaning this apartment. But by the time I do that, the hallway should be dry and the main room should be dry. So just really deep vacuumed this because it gets really grimy throughout the week. This is done. Now I have to tackle the actual bathroom. I use two different things. Cloth from the kitchen, that's like not a new one, it's the one I use for the kitchen, and a paper towel because for the mirror I use this Method daily shower cleaner, and usually for everything else I'll use this Method bathroom, and then for the shower and sometimes toilet I'll use this. First, usually what I do is the windowsill, and then I work down to this counter, then I'll do the sink and the mirror. I spray the shower first actually, and I leave it to do its thing, and then I do the toilet last, and then I come in, I take everything off of the floor, I sweep the floor, then I will mop, and then we're finished. It's my least favorite part, so I'm not going to film it because I don't want to do it. And I've opened all the windows. I've turned the heaters off and opened the windows. It's 12 degrees. The air is a little bit cold. I'm cleaning so I get hot anyway, so all of the windows are open. We're gonna leave them open for a bit because we need some fresh air. It's all clean. Maybe it looks the same to everybody else. I'm going to laundry on. I have a big load. I might change my sheets in my bed because usually I do it, or I'm trying to do it the first of every month, but it never works out like that. I changed them on the 19th, I think, of March, and it's the 4th, so it's like I think I'm changing them kind of every 2 weeks. I might do it, I might not, I might just leave it, I might just be lazy. Maybe if you were interested in knowing what I use in the washing machine, depending on how big the load is, either use 1.5 or 2 scoops of this powder detergent. I use this fabric softener, which I bought another one of these, but I wish I picked a different flavor. Yeah, I'm gonna put this load of laundry on and get something to eat. I've done the dishes that were in the sink. They're just drying now. Yeah, I've put the carpet back down. I've taken all of the stuff that was on the bed and put it back to where it goes. I've put the carpet back on the bedroom, in the bathroom. So I'm just gonna put this load of laundry on and make some food. Yeah, haven't thought past that. I've put my hair up, and I've decided I'm going to have this leftover pasta bake. I'm gonna do my dinner yesterday, but I had PB&J instead because I was just like really sad. I feel a little sad again now, so that kind of sucks. I can end it on what my pasta bake looks like pre-oven. Here it is. I can't remember what's in it. Carrots, spinach, green peppers, mushrooms, cheese, onion, garlic, chopped tomatoes, a whole bunch of these seasonings. Good morning. So start of a new vlog week. It's like 10:30 I think in the morning. I've just put on a little bit of makeup and a bra because I feel like when you feel like you look nice, you feel a little bit better. Just wanted to feel a little bit okay today. I had a good day yesterday. I want to continue that. I'm just trying to sort out my life a little bit before we go back to work next week. I have to make an intervention for my kids at school, but the idea is like a real life intervention. They've just picked their options. I assume are like the same as electives. It's very different than Canada, but I think it's kind of like the same as an elective, but I don't know if you don't get to switch it. I don't know. So it's a good year, I guess, to do this intervention because we learn, or I'm going to try to teach them about GCSEs, which I don't even, like, I know their qualifications, but I have a high school diploma and like I want them to tell me what they want to be when they grow up. How do you get there? So what type of GCSEs do you need? Do you have to go to college? Do you do an apprenticeship? Do you have to go to uni? And then how do you apply to those things? Do you need a loan? How do you get a loan? They go through, they get their job. Imaginary, okay, yes, you have your job now. So now you want to move out. how much do you make a year? How much tax comes off? This is your take home. So how much do you take home every month or every 2 weeks or whatever? If you want to move out, okay, how much is a like deposit for an apartment or a house or whatever? Like what kind of way do you want to move out? Because there's all these different types of ways you can move out, like move into a house with your friends, move into a room, get an apartment, blah 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 blah, live at home, save money, and then how much are groceries, how much are bills, and do all of this stuff with them. So that was my plan. So I have to make all of that, and I have to obviously research how to do all of these things because I don't know. I grew up somewhere else. I'm going to do that this week and next week. That's my plan for work this week. I also have my agenda, which I erased all of the classes out of because I had all my classes listed for the whole rest of the year. I was moving to year 10 and now I'm not moving to year 10. I'm staying with year 8, which is kind of annoying because like I had all color coded everything and now I have to start over. But what I'm gonna do right now is at the tops I have dates and what week it is and what day it is. So I'm just going to write those in marker or pen. This is how I color code everything. I've just been spending today doing not what I wanted to do. I've posted my listing for my magnets on Marketplace. So I've glue gunned around the edges, and I think I showed that last week. I have sandpaper from Amazon for epoxy stuff that I'm gonna try to also do this week. So what I have done is on some of these, because I'm going to keep the original, I've taken the 400 grit and I've sanded these down, and then what I've done is taken 600 grit, sanded it down again. The problem about doing it again, I think, might be taking too much of the glue off, and then it kind of defeats the purpose of putting the glue on it if you take so much of it off. What I'm going to do now, change my sheets today just because I'm wearing this blanket and there's just like magnet all over it, so I might chuck that in the washing machine and then just change and wash my sheets while I'm doing that. I have laundry to put away, dinner to think about, and 90 Day Fiancé to watch that I forgot was on. I'm also going to charge this camera. It has 26%. That will probably be it for today. So I didn't do anything that I planned on doing. My magnets are posted, so maybe I'll get some inquiries. Fingers crossed. Morning, everybody. I've just gotten home from grocery shopping, 9:18 in the morning. I haven't even had my coffee yet, so I'm like dead. Make some breakfast and make a coffee with my new coffee maker. I know I've talked about that and showed it in last time I had a weekly vlog. It's really nice to have coffee. I'm still trying to figure out the right amount of brew time for it. I also got these in the mail that I ordered and I just never showed. New wireless headphones. My headphones were like so gross looking. I thought I'm gonna treat myself. They were on sale and they were pretty nice. Like I wore them to the grocery store this morning to try them out. I'm gonna show you what I got at the grocery store. I spent like 40 pounds. I don't feel like I got a lot of stuff, but I think it's because I had to stock up on a lot of stuff and it wasn't a lot of like fresh food. We've got some paper towel because that's my last roll. 2 pastas, some carrots. These were they were £1 each actually. I got these because my big bottle is completely basically gone. Instead of getting the 950 milliliter for $2.45, I got two 450 milliliters for £2. That's a little bit cheaper, right? I got a crunchy nut, which I feel like I want to try to switch over to like oatmeal or something because I'm just using a lot of milk and buying crunchy nut a lot. I got some mushrooms, some margarine or butter or whatever. They had coconut milk, so I got 4 coconut milks. I've got 4 garlics. This was the only pack of blueberries that I saw that wasn't like a little tiny pack. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get this because I usually get like one that's this big and it's £3. So I thought that they just got rid of that. So I just picked this up, and then I saw after there was the one that I got usually. So I was just like, you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna get this time because I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know how much more you get. But I've got some more peanut butter. This is how much I was running out of groceries. Like I needed to buy olive oil too. A summer fruits squash, some jam, honey. Got dark chocolate digestives and a pack of onions. And then this was the first thing I put in my cart. I'm pretty sure it's a rubber leaf plant, right? Whenever I see them, I always see the dark colored ones with the pink, and I don't like that one. And I always see this one online in stores, but it's either super expensive or it's out of stock or it's just super expensive. And I don't like buying plants that are full grown either. This was, I saw they had a whole bunch of rubber plants, and I was standing in the plant section for so long looking at these plants. And then I saw this was the only one that was like this. I picked it up. It was only £3.50. I think that is a really good deal. Morrison's has a very nice plant selection right now. But I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I opened my window to film this. I've just looked at my Monstera. This leaf is new, right? This leaf is new. And look at this guy coming in here. Oh my gosh, look at you. It's really nice that he's growing back so nicely because I cut off, as you can see, all of the leaves because I was giving it heat damage by accident, having it in the other corner of the windowsill, and the kettle is in that corner on the counter. I was accidentally giving it heat damage, knowing it, and I thought it was like dying because the leaves were just turning black, but they weren't crispy or dead. So I was like really confused, and somebody told me that it had an infection and just to cut off all the leaves to be safe. So that's what I did, and it was so beautiful when I bought it. It had so many leaves, and then I cut them all off, and it had like 3 leaves for like 3 months, and then I got that really nice one, and then the little one, and now this one, and I'm just like, I'm crying of love. So beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff away now.